Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles. We are back once again with a brand new video for you guys, and we've almost come to the end of my Resident Evil 2 playthrough. We are on the final scenario now. Leon B, Claire A, Claire B, Leon A, they are already on the channel, so if you missed them, make sure you go and check out the playlist in the description box. But for now, we're going to be getting into the next playthrough, which is the Leon B, and then by the time this goes up on YouTube, by the time this playthrough is finished, the Resident Evil 2 remake will be here, and I am super excited for that one. And of course, I'll be playing it on the channel because I've been waiting for this one for like 16 years or something, so I cannot wait to finally play it for you guys. And so hopefully you guys are excited for that. If you are, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all. That way you'll never miss out when the video goes live on the channel. Because like I said, Resident Evil 2 Remake is coming very soon, and you don't want to miss out on that. But for now, we are getting into the Leon B scenario. Let's do this.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
What have we got here?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Mess! What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move! No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Ah!
No! You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna whip us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Let's get it on for the final time before the Resident Evil 2 remake. This is the Leon B scenario. I'm super excited for this one. This one is, of course, canon. Claire A and Leon B is the canon version of Resident Evil 2. Or at least for now, obviously, a few details will probably change over the course of the remake. I'm just going to follow exactly like the original games, but at least for now, this is the canon version of the game. And this is where, of course, we're going to meet Mr. X, which isn't that great of a boss. People seem to love him. I'm not a massive fan, to tell you the truth. Especially in Resident Evil 2, you don't actually need to fight him apart from, like, once, I think. So it's not like he's, like, an amazing boss. But, I don't know, people like him. But I prefer Birkin over Mr. X when it comes to Resident Evil 2. We're going to get the cabin key so we can head into the cabin. Obviously, we've got to go into the police station. Kind of backwards. Compared to the A scenario. Obviously the A scenario we go through the gun shop to the police station. This way we use the cabin, which we have to get the valve handle from in the A scenario. So you kind of go in the opposite way. But it's a cool scenario. I do dig the B scenarios a lot. They're a little bit harder than the A ones, I think. But overall they're still very enjoyable. I really do like them a lot. So I've had a lot of fun playing this game so far. Like I said, I've done with 3 scenarios so far. And we've got the final one to do. And this is like my 8th playthrough in about 2 weeks of the game. I took a few days break in between Claire A and Leon B because I played like all 4 scenarios in the weekend before Christmas. And then I just sort of get myself familiar with them again. And then I started playing the 4 scenarios obviously again for YouTube. And I did 3 of them pretty quickly after Christmas. So I took a few days break just to sort of make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I've done pretty much 8 scenarios of Resident Evil 2 since about 2 weeks.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it.
Come on, just a little more.
Get off me!
Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
Well, fuck, I think it's pretty safe to say that they're dead. I love how Leon's just kind of like, well, give a fuck. I'm just going to move on. Not there's anything you could do about it, like, but I don't know. Like, obviously this is the site where... How did they hit me? Why can't you just search the body? Oh, man, that's not a good start to the playthrough. Thankfully, the crows don't do a great deal of damage, but still, pretty damn annoying. This is the first time in the 4 playthroughs. Actually, the first time in the 8 playthroughs I've actually been hit by them, which is pretty frustrating. But well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, there's lickers in this playthrough. Not in the Claire playthrough, I don't think. Not in the Claire B, but in the Leon B one, there is lickers. Which means we've got to deal with them pretty soon, but I don't know, it's fine. It's all good. Just going to grab this extra handgun ammo. We're going to put the... I think there's a key there as well. We'll take that, because you never know when it's going to come in handy. We're going to drop the knife. We'll keep the herb for now, because we may be able to find a use for it. We may be able to find some more herbs soon, and obviously we'll make them into either a full green herb or a green and red herb. But obviously we need to open the doors to the police station now. Oh, actually, no. Got a little bit ahead of myself there, ladies and gentlemen. We actually need to head back down into the control room to go down into the next part of the police station. We need to get the valve handle in order to put out the fire. Got a little bit ahead of myself there, trying to sort of figure out what we need to do. Despite the fact that I've played 8 scenarios in about 2 weeks, I still get a little bit confused because each scenario is a little bit different to each other, so you kind of get a little bit discombobulated at times, but it's all good. It's all good. We can actually use these herbs now and make a full green herb, which we might as well do. We might as well get that out of the way. Each got a little bit of healables just in case it all goes down. Not expecting to need them right now, but you never know. You never know, I might get caught off guard. Also, I'm not going to be using sprays in this playthrough. I haven't used sprays at all in these playthroughs yet. I'm going for an A rank across the board. And I believe we've got an A rank on every scenario so far, I think. I'd have to double check, but I think we've got a scenario on every scenario so far, so I kind of want to keep that going if I can. I would kind of want to keep that going. Right, watch out for that zombie behind us. That was a close one. That was a close one. Right, so we're actually going to have 2 full green herbs now, which is awesome. Obviously a good way to start things off. Get a decent amount of healables behind us. We've only taken that tiny little crow bite so far, so it's not like we're in desperate need of it. Some shotgun shells here, obviously they're going to come in handy a little bit later on, not right now. We haven't got the shotgun just yet, but we'll have it very, very soon. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. Oh, did not realise there was 2 of them coming for us. He's actually dead. Is there still one there, or is that the same zombie? I had a feeling there was 2 of them there. Can't believe I just caught us off guard. That was super annoying. That was super annoying, but it's all good. It is what it is. Right, let's go and use the valve handle and let's put out the fire. Then once we've done that, then we can head down at the main part of the police station. We can start unlocking the doors and start doing all of that good stuff. So we need to run back through the core room, back to the helicopter. That obviously crashed at the start of the game. Use the valve handle. Then we're going to meet Mr. X. We're going to escape him. Then we're going to start exploring the police station a little bit more. So we need to go back this way. Thankfully, these won't be here on the return journey because obviously Mr. X is going to be coming, so they're not in there. But obviously on the downside is we've got Mr. X to contend with, so it's kind of like swings and roundabouts really. Got to take the good with the bad. Now I'm going to skip that because it's just you've seen it 3 times in the game already, I think, so it's kind of a little bit boring to watch it over and over again. Right, we're going to grab the ammo that should be in here. Some nice shotgun shells. Never a bad thing. And there we go, Mr. X is in the house. Like I said, don't really need to fight him at all in this game. I think there's like maybe one battle towards the end and then the final fight. But apart from that, you can just dodge him. Which kind of makes him a pretty rubbish boss in my opinion. Like, he kind of stalks you, but once you sort of know where he appears and how to deal with him, it's not really that much of an issue. Like, we're going to tank one hit here, and then that's it. So as long as we can tank one hit, we're good to go. We don't actually have to deal with him at all. So, it's kind of a bit weak. At least every time you fight Birkin, you have to fight Birkin. You don't get a choice about it. Right, we'll just avoid the liquor. Obviously, got no need to... Actually, no, we haven't got a shotgun. I was going to say we could deal with him now, but... Now, I've got the shotgun. I don't really want to deal with him with a handgun. It's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. Actually, I should put some items in the item box because we've got quite a few items we don't need right now. We don't need 2 healables. We don't need the shotgun shells yet, and we don't need the valve handle. So we're going to drop them in and free up a little bit of space because we've got a few items we need to get. Even in this main hallway of the police station, we've got a few items we need to get. So we might... Actually, there's a box in the main hall. We'll drop the key as well. I think we've got more than enough room though, but we don't need it right now. So we'll get it when we do need it. Even though I think we are pretty much going to that room next anyway. But we'll get it back from there because there's a chest in the room that we're going to next. So... Right, we'll push the button. Not going to wait for that because obviously it's just wasting time. I'm not entirely sure how close to the camera these right, okay, they're fine. It's kind of taking a bit of a gamble there. Might have been a little bit too close to comfort, but right, that zombie there is not dead. Don't know how close to the camera these are going to... Oh, they're a little bit too close to comfort. That was a close one. Right, that's all of them dead. So we're going to grab the unicorn medal, which we're going to put in the slot just on the next floor of the police station. So we're going to use that very, very momentarily. So might as well grab that now before we head down, because otherwise we're going to have to get it and then come back down later on. So it kind of doesn't make much sense to do it that way. Right, what have we got here? We've got the shotgun. Awesome. Oh, we don't have the card key just yet. I thought we got the card key here. We'll wait to use the medal. Actually, I think I know where you get the card key. Let's say things are slightly changed about in different scenarios, so it's kind of remembering exactly where items are in certain scenarios, but I think I know where the card key is. Which means we've got to go dispose of the liquors that are in this next room, or the room after this one. So we can probably do with that extra shotgun ammo, because we've got, I think, 3 liquors in total to defeat in this next bit. Okay, I wasted 1 bullet there, but it's fine. Okay, did I hit him with one of those bullets maybe? Because they don't normally die at 1 shot. But that's fine. fine. 5 shotgun shells. 2 lickers dead. That is fine by me. Not going to complain at that. I would have preferred 2 for 2, but it is what it is. Not going to take the ink ribbon. Right, here's the card key. But rather than dodging this, we actually are going to take it out now because we do need to come back to this room anyway later on. I love how it just completely tanked that hit. It didn't even flinch at that hit. That first shotgun round, which is super, super annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately. Can't do any great deal about it. But obviously, next time we come into that room, we don't have to deal with the liquor anyway. We've already taken it out. So that's sort of one weight off our shoulders, so to speak. I'm going to go and grab that other herb just as a backup, because obviously you never know when you might need it. Always want to carry at least one herb with us. I don't think we're going to need for the shotgun shells anytime soon, though. I think we're going to be okay, so I'm going to put them in the box. Just going to save a little bit of inventory space. Right, now we're going to go down the ladder. We're going to use the card key. We're going to open up the 3 doors in the police station, and we're going to use the unicorn medal and get the key from there, and then we're going to move on with the game. So already making some pretty good progress, I think. Very, very happy with how it's going so far. Right, we use the unicorn medal. This should give us, I think it's for spade key. Yeah, it is. I wasn't really intending on doing this just yet. I don't... actually, should I do it? Don't know if I've really got the ammo for it, but... screw it. I'm going to do this now just to kind of get out the way, just because obviously we've got to come and deal with these later on anyway. I've got a shotgun out because there is a couple of zombies right close to us when we first opened this door, like that one. And apparently it takes too long for Leon to recover from a shotgun, firing a shotgun, so we kind of had to take that hit there. Might just put another shotgun round into them, just to sort of get rid of them a bit. Right, so I think that's all of them taken care of now. Yeah, that's all of them taken care of. Might as well just get them out the way now. And that means obviously when I come back through this hallway a little bit later on, I don't have that to deal with. So, yep, that's one thing out the way. That is one thing out the way. Now we can move on with the west side of the police station. The west side, the best side, in my opinion, of the police station. I think there may be a couple of zombies in this room, which obviously aren't in the A scenario. So we'll take care of these, and then we're going to move on towards the STARS office. Yeah, there is actually, yeah. I think there's another at least 1, potentially 2 zombies as well. remember I need to get a small key, actually. Don't think it's actually worth bringing the shotgun ammo, actually. I think it might save that space in the inventory. We might need it for something else. I think there's still potentially one more zombie here. Yeah, there is. Oh, some more shotgun shells. Nice. Could really do some more handgun ammo. Although I think there is some in the next room, actually, so that's fine. Right, we're going to use a spade key. It's only got one use in this playthrough, so that's awesome. That's one inventory item taken care of, one freed up space. I'm not sure what you get in this room. I think it changed with different scenarios. Oh, is it a first aid spray? Is that what it is? Ah, well. There's no point using the unicorn medal, really, was there? Because I'm not using any sprays, so there's literally no need for me to be in this room. So, never mind, that was a waste of a few minutes. Do we have enough inventory space for that? I think we do. I think there may be a couple of zombies in here as well. Yeah, there is. Oh, made me jump there. I was expecting them already to be there. I forgot that they jumped through the barricades. Was going for the other zombie, but okay. Right, we're going to head in here. I believe there's some handgun ammo in here, and also the first of the red jewels that we need are in here also. So we'll grab that. There we go. And we'll skip that cutscene because it's pretty boring. Right, now we're going to head towards the safe room. Obviously we can drop off some items that we don't need there and sort of get ourselves ready to go. Obviously we're going to go to the Star's office and we're going to continue on with the game. So we're going to head to the... I don't think there's any zombies here. No, there isn't. Have we got this space for the herbs? We do. Not bad, not bad. Right, so that's some extra healables for us. I'll grab that extra handgun ammo because you can never have too much ammo in this game. We're going to drop off the extra herb and we're going to drop off the first jewel. And then I think, seeing as though we're at the safe room, it's probably going to be a good time to wrap up this episode, guys. We've been going quite a while now, over 20 minutes I think, so yeah, I think it's going to be a good time to wrap things up. Obviously in the next episode we're going to go into the Star's office and we're going to continue through the police station as we try and figure out how to get out of this thing and escape Raccoon City. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this first episode today. If you did, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all That way you'll never miss out when the video goes live on the channel, including the rest of the Leon B playthrough and of course the Resident Evil 2 Remake, which I am super hyped for. As I said earlier in the video, I've already done the other 3 scenarios. If you missed out on them, there's a playlist in the description box and on screen for you guys now. Make sure you go and check it out. My name is Doodles, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.